everyone, and welcome back to our social studies class. We are still learning about economy. Can you tell by our classroom? Let's take a closer look about what we'll be learning today. Our first learning goal today is I can define supply and demand. Remember, define is to tell the definition. Supply and demand are both vocabulary words. Pause the video and see if you can find them on our glossary in your interactive notebook. I can calculate prices based on the supply and demand. Today, I'm on the search for a new job. Come along with me and see if you can help. Welcome to the store Target. This is one of my favorite shops, so I think it might be a good place for me to work. At Target, our boss wants us to check the supply of different goods we have in the store. Supply is the amount of goods or services that a business has. Pause the video and draw a picture or write a sentence to go with supply in your interactive notebook glossary. So we need to check if the supply of different things are high or low. Let's look at these black notebooks. Looks like there's only 2 for sale. So I would say the supply of notebooks is low. Under the notebooks, we have some big pencil pillows. Wow, there's a lot of them. They can barely even fit on the shelf. I would say there is a high supply of pencil pillows. Can you see the series of unfortunate events books? Here it is. It looks like there are only 1. So, would that be a high or low supply? We have a low supply of the series of unfortunate event book. The last thing I need to check is all these drinks. Do you think there's a low or high supply of drinks in the store? There's a high supply of drinks because there's a lot that could be sold. Oh no, I don't think I can work at Target because I want to buy all these things. Let me try another job. Unfortunately, Target had too many things for me to buy, but I also love Starbucks. Maybe this will be a good place for me to work. At Starbucks, we're going to learn about demand. Demand is the willingness of customers to buy goods or services. Do they want to buy them? Are these items popular? Our boss wants us to see which items have high demand and which items have low demand. The first thing is this coffee. Every day we sell 100 coffee drinks. That's quite a lot. I would say there is a high demand for coffee drinks. We also sell sandwiches. Every day we only sell 7 sandwiches. Do you think the demand for sandwiches is high or low? This has low demand because not many people want to buy them. The last thing are these cakes. Every day we sell 75 cakes. So do you think the demand for cakes is high or low? The demand is high. This is because many people want to buy cakes. Maybe Starbucks is not a good place for me to work either. All I want to do is drink the yummy coffee and eat the yummy food. Let's try somewhere else. We are now at Isso's Toy Shop. Maybe this will be a good place for me to work. At the toy shop, our job is to set the price. That means we're going to decide how much the customer should pay for different toys. We are going to use supply and demand to make this decision. If the price is too high, no one will buy it. If the price is too low, we won't make any money. That's why it's important to use our knowledge of supply and demand. Open your notebook to this page. Make sure to fill it out as we talk about each toy so we can decide a good price. In the very last box on this page is an anchor chart to give us the information of how to decide what price to set. For example, the first one says high supply plus high demand equals low price. Pause the video and read through the other 3 examples. Now, let's get started pricing our toys. Our first toy is puzzles. Puzzles do not sell very well at our store, but we have over 100 puzzles. They just sit on the shelves. So what is the supply of our puzzles? We have a high supply because there are so many of them. What is the demand? Do people like to buy puzzles? No, they don't sell very well. So the demand is low. If we have high supply and low demand, what should the price be set as? Look on your anchor chart. We should have a very low price. Then people are more likely to buy it. Our next toy is a race car. The remote control car is hard to find. People come in looking for it every day. But you sold them all. You got a new shipment today. So what is the supply of our car? We have low supply because there are not many of them. What is the demand? We have a high demand. People come in every day wanting to buy it. So how should we set the price? Low supply and high demand means a very high price. We can set the price high and people will buy it. Next, let's look at our teddy bears. These teddy bears are so popular. Luckily, we have boxes and boxes of them. So what is the supply of our teddy bears? We have a high supply. We have boxes and boxes. What is the demand? The demand is also high because teddy bears are so popular. What should our price be? Because we have high supply and high demand, our price should be low. We can sell many of them and still make money. Lastly, we have some toy trains. Not many people buy the trains. We only have a few of them in the store. People who really like trains are the only ones who buy them. So what is the supply of the trains? We have a low supply, only a few. What is the demand? We also have a low demand. Not many people want to buy them. So how should we set the price? We should set a high price because even though not many people want to buy them, they're still pretty rare. So those special people who want to buy the trains might pay a little bit more. Wow, I had kind of a fun time setting those prices, but that makes me want to buy more things! Hey, I think I need to just stick with teaching. Let's look at our learning goals again. Did we accomplish them? Did we define supply and demand? Yeah, we did. Supply is how much or the amount of goods and services a business has, while demand is the willingness or want of people to buy those goods and services. Number 2, I can calculate prices based on the supply and demand. We did that too. Remember, we set our prices at Target. Great job today. Thanks for helping me look for a new job. But again, I think I'm going to stick with teaching. Remember to upload a photo of your classwork to today's Link Classroom link. Bye-bye.